Aries, welcome back to my channel. Hi, if you're new here, I'm Jade and this is Sun, Moon, and Sun Tarot. So this is going to be an urgent love messages reading for the sign Aries, whether you have it in your Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, cross watchers are welcome, as always, okay? I've gone through some oracle decks to see what urgent love messages need to come out for Aries, okay? For now, which is the end of January through February, okay? So, I went through Madame Endora's fortune cards, and I got the talisman for you guys. You are destined to succeed, all right? So you are destined to succeed in love, Aries. And on the bottom of the deck, ooh, we've got the spider. It says, be meticulous and patient, okay? I've been getting some real direct messages with some of the oracle decks I used. Just keep in mind, I'm interpreting the best that I can, but you each know your own situation better than me, so feel free to interpret them the way that fits your situation best. I'm just going to tell you what I'm feeling, okay? So the very first one I went into is the Wisdom of the House of Night Oracle, okay? And here's what came out. Card 29 came out with movement. I feel like there is going to be some type of action, movement coming through in love. With the High Priestess of Air, you may have air in your chart. This could also be an air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. This could be also, you know, the air is also thoughts, okay? Thoughts. You might be thinking a lot about movement or letting go of something, or this could be something that you have released and now they're really thinking about making a movement towards you. Something here is also coming up as forbidden. I want to make sure I'm reciting the numbers as well. So this is 29, reducing down to an 11, 6 with the High Priestess of Air, 22 with letting go. I see this, so there's an 11 and a 22 already with a 6. Okay, so then the forbidden is an 18. There's meditation, definitely, and then fragmented. So meditation is 25, reducing down to a 7. Fragment is 15, reducing down to a 6. See, with this, I feel like something has been let go. There might, and maybe you're feeling broken, fragmented, but for some of you, there could be movement coming in quickly with the High Priestess of Air and movement. Otherwise, it could be your or someone is thinking about coming forward, but it still might feel a little forbidden. Something could have been let go here, okay? So that is what came out of that deck. On the bottom is hope, though, okay? Hope. So if you did have to release something, this is 27, just know that there may still be hope if that is what you desire, Aries, okay? So next I went in with the Dark Goddess Oracle. And here's what came out, and this is the order they came out as well. First, Pele came out with transformation. This is powerful, transformative energy. And then Hecate, protection. You are protected during this time of transformation. You may have suffered a loss here with Baba Yaga. You may have been deceived with deception with Medea here. There may have been deception, but judgment here, this is Mott, and redemption with Maman Brigitte. And coercion is in the reverse here, okay? Do not allow, do not be coerced into something, okay? If you have already made a judgment on some past deception and it is trying to re-enter your life, you do not allow them to coerce you, okay? Please. On the bottom of the Dark Goddess is, ooh, Arachne, or Arachne with hubris. Somebody might be feeling the consequences of the judgment here. That's what I'm getting from that. Okay. But moving forward, let's see what other urgent love messages. I went in with the, what is this? The Witch's Wisdom. I got the Scrying Mirror with Shadow. So there is some type of shadow work or shadowy energy that you have then put boundaries up against. With the Moon, which is the cycles in reverse, you're being asked to recognize and break toxic cycles and patterns. You know, keep your boundaries up against anything with the shadow here, anything that's a cycle. Keep your security valid, okay? Yeah, stay dedicated to that because it's going to help you bring in more high vibe, positive energy. So last but not least, I went in with a big old Franken deck here. It is the Divination of the Ancients with the Halloween Oracle, okay? So here's what came out. We got the Skull of Darkness here. There may be some blind spots you guys are experiencing. It may have to do with patience, okay? And seeing the light after the darkness here with dawn. You need to stay focused with the arrow. And eternal love. Love is love, and it transcends physical death, okay? With the lots here, you may feel like there's chance. This is like free will, kind of like you don't really know exactly what's going to happen, but there is change coming in. So you might be having a hard time seeing it at first with the lots, with chance, but you are going to find a direction here with the footprints. And joy, rejoicing in the present moment. That's going to bring in more positive and stuff. You're going to have affirmations. Use affirmations, okay? Can bring in positive success, wish fulfillment, and yeah, spider with community and web weaving. This is making new connections, meeting new people. Rebuilding if there was some past deception you've had to cut out, keeping your boundaries, you know. I feel like it's going to be really amazing. Ooh, look. The shooting star with confirmation on the bottom. Very nice. Okay, some decisions. Okay, let's take a look at some tarot. So, I'm going to be using Beautiful Creatures deck. Okay, I'm going to see what kind of storyline I can get, and then I'm going to clarify with my Tarot of the Vampires, or Tarot of Vampires, rather. Ancestors, show me what I need to see, please, for the highest good. For Aries, urgent love messages. What does Aries need to know or see this time about love? Nine of Swords. You guys might be up in your heads, might be having a lot of anxieties. Whoa. The Hanging One. Here's the Hanged Man. Perception. And then this Six of Pentacles, generosity, equal give and take. I'm just getting down a little freestyle storyline. Eight of Swords in reverse. So you're definitely movement here. We got the Eight of Swords in reverse that's getting out of that being trapped in your head, right? The imprisonment in your mind. But with the Nine of Swords here, we do still have some anxiety about this, okay? The Hanged Man is Piscean energy, water energy. You're gaining some enlightenment. Here's the Nine of Wands. Okay, stamina. You might be feeling a little defensive. You might have your walls up a bit. That's typically the Wounded Warrior card. Whoa. Okay, the Empress. She came out upright over here. Three more for Aries. Whoa, 1, 2, 3. Wow, the World. Holy crow. The Judgment. Okay, the World is a completion. Okay, that leads to a new opportunity here. One of Pentacles. This is the Ace of Pentacles. This is abundance. All right, so let's take a look here. Let's see what's on the bottom right now. Knight of Swords is on the bottom with idealism. This is Libran energy, okay? Balancing the scales. Okay, so we're looking at some anxiety, maybe a shift in perception here. You might be getting enlightened about something with generosity, about give and take, or how you want to give and take, or who you want to give and take with. You're out of your this mind prison with the Eight of Swords reverse here, and you're showing a lot of stamina. Okay, you might be a little wounded, have your guard up a little, but you're the Empress. Okay, whether male or female, the Empress is the more feminine, creative energy that is within all of us, and the Emperor is the more dominant, active principle within all of us. Okay, so we do have a completion of this anxiety, this mind prison, okay? This perception that you have here is leading to new opportunities, this shift in perception, okay? With abundance coming up under the Empress, I feel like this is, it's going to be good stuff coming in. All right, this is the Tarot of Vampires. I'm going to further clarify this. Just get one or two cards for each and see what else I can get. Tell me more about this Nine of Swords for Aries, please. I'm just curious. See, make it clear. For the highest good for Aries, please. What's this? Okay. The Magician. Okay. You're having some anxiety about your manifestations, or something you're trying to create here. Eight of Skulls. This is working hard. Again, this is like, see how he's manifesting. The Magician's manifesting, and this Eight of Skulls. Eight of Skulls is typically like working hard on something, you know, putting the work in. You're really working hard on your manifestations here. This is amazing. I'm loving this. It's you have some anxiety about it. You might be in your head a little bit. What's this Hanging one? The hangman. What's this perception? Change in perception. This one wanted to flip too. Okay. So the first one that came out, Five of Knives. All right, something you were fighting for, fighting against. And with the Daughter of Scepters, okay, so these are like the pages. So this is like the Page of Wands. So the Page of Wands is a fast and fiery type of energy. It could be communication. Maybe you were in Hanged Man for a while. Still willing to fight for something with the Five of Knives, or fighting yourself in your head back and forth, and then a suddenly you're seeing things differently. What's the Six of Pentacles about? The Eight of Grails. Okay, this is the Eight of Cups. You've decided to walk away from something. Maybe they weren't being as generous with you, or you're just pulling your generosity back. Wow, the Tower. This is something sudden. Something sudden, somewhat sudden abruption happened here where you walked away. Okay, perhaps you felt like you were manipulated. Or just the anxiety about something was just too much. You got a whole change in perception here. I see this Five of Knives. Isn't it interesting in this deck? There's like a nightmare creature here. And the Daughter of Wands is that fiery, intense energy. I mean, certainly fiery, intense communication about some type of conflict could cause the Tower with the Eight of Cups. Somebody walked away from something here. Let me go down to the next row. Just want to make sure you guys can see them all. Eight of Swords reversed. Show me more about... Okay. Wow, the Fool reversed. So with the Eight of Swords reversed, you were trapped in your head and not ready to take a leap of faith, start a new beginning. That one I think just got caught on my finger. That's why I stuck it back in the deck. I didn't... I thought it was just me. Yeah, the Lovers. Gemini. energy here. What's this Nine of Wands? Okay. Two of Knives. See how that got stuck? It got stuck. And the Two of Knives is typically you're stuck. You're blindfolded. You feel like your hands are tied. Stalemate kind of energy. What else? Show me one more for the Four of Skulls. Okay, so Four of the Skulls is holding on, holding back. You were holding back. Indecisive from taking this leap with a lover? What's this Empress? Alright, the Daughter of Knives, but the way I picked it up, you know, it's looking like it's reversed, so this would be the Page of Knives. And in reverse, it can talk about somebody watching. Upright, it's like seeking, looking, watching, waiting to me. And reversed, it's almost like spying. And Ace of Knives. Oh, okay. You might have been spying on somebody and got some clarity here with the Ace of Knives. That would explain all of this. You might have felt you were building with a manipulator here. It gave you a lot of anxiety. This change in perception was a wake-up call. It's like a nightmare. And you might have suddenly ended something. Or maybe somebody suddenly ended it with you. So you didn't want to take a leap. You ended it. No new beginning. Okay, what's the World? I mean, that says completion. Wow. It's okay, so Ten of Skulls coming up with the Ace of Wands. This completion is leading for, like, because you've closed this out, you now are having new opportunities for happy family legacy. Ten of Skulls is like the Ten of Coins. Ace of Scepters is Ace of Wands. What's the Judgment? Whoa. Wow, the Hermit reversed. Somebody maybe wasn't willing to do inner work. Somebody might be also feeling very lonely with the Hermit reversed. Tell me more about the Judgment. Queen of Knives. Yeah, you definitely could have been dealing with an air sign, or could be dealing with an air sign. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. So this is Gemini. Queen of Knives is Libra, Aquarius, Gemini energy. Maybe you had to leave somebody very lonely. That was the Judgment, perhaps. What's the Ace of Pentacles? That's what I mean, like new opportunities. See, now I don't know if, because that was kind of really clumsy, but this was in reverse, the Star in reverse, so you might have had to end things with an Aquarius. But the Seven of Skulls is like the Seven of Coins, so there could be new opportunity for growth. Anything else? The Sun. There's an opportunity for a new beginning here. Whether or not it's Three of Skulls is rebuilding, but Three of Knives is on the bottom, and I did just see Three of Cups. Perhaps something was exposed here with the Sun. Perhaps it was a third-party situation. You had to cut somebody out, and a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. You may feel like your hopes and dreams are over, but there's not. There's going to be new opportunities coming in to build here, okay? You just need to just keep working on yourself. I mean, this is a really positive card, the Sun. Trying to think if there's any other, let me see, what kind of advice. Do the Moonology. What advice for Aries regarding this urgent love messages situation? What else? What's the advice for Aries, please? 3. Okay, surrender to the divine with a full moon. That's really powerful energy. Ooh, bring love into the situation. New moon in Aquarius. And you are good enough. Full moon in Virgo. Ooh, and on the bottom, a fiery climax approaches full moon in Aries. Oh, I love that. Okay, so, as always, thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for liking, commenting, and subscribing. I see you guys. It means the world to me. Thank you, thank you. I hope to see you back next time. And, yeah, I hope you guys move through these energies easily and safely. And see you guys next time, hopefully, all right? Thanks. Bye.